Hey everyone, welcome back to another Anime Kingdom reviews. You can see by the title below, this is on episode 5 of Qualidea Code. And yeah, looks like Qualidea is dead. So kinda pretty much the last episode, it did come out of nowhere. I honestly didn't expect it. Just gonna say it, I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect it to happen, especially the way it did. But that ends up saying that in this episode, it looks like she is dead. We don't know for sure. She may come out like somewhere along in the other episodes and we find out that she's still alive. But at the moment, it looks like that she is dead. Kind of expected. Ichiya is acting the way I thought he would be. He's totally depressed. He's not really, wanting to move or go out anywhere or do anything. And then, of course, this is pretty much leads to a whole bunch of big things that happen in this episode. First off, we don't really know who the enemy or what that thing is, what the unknowns that attacked Kana and the rest of the people who went in the no entry zone, the restricted zone area, as they're calling it. We just know that now. That leads to more questions. That leads to that one girl with glasses. She's the only one that ended up surviving, and they replaced her code that's on the back of her neck, and that's where that's where we get the Qualidea code in the title of this anime. That's where the code part comes in. And pretty much at the end of the episode as well, when we see that huge ass fleet of unknowns coming out, the whole area looking like it's going bad, it may be with all of a sudden that means like all their things are like going off, like that means that area just became a no entry zone. Like it's really confusing me on what these no entry zones are, and plus the fact that the adults are hiding something. There's something going on with them that obviously when the girl with the glasses touched the Heidi, I think her name is, the pink hair woman, she all of a sudden had like this spark of like, what the hell? Like it seemed like that woman is evil or something. They are hiding something that we don't know what these codes are. That one woman didn't want her to know anything about what the codes are. So the codes are still a mystery. These no entry zones are still a mystery, and we don't really know fully what is going on there. She doesn't want to tell Hotaro when Hotaro comes to try and ask for information, which I don't understand at all. Just tell her so she can help. She tries to drag her off to where they went, to which might mean that some no entry zone somewhere else that we don't know. Maybe finally figure out what the hell these are and what those adults are planning. Who knows? Maybe that the adults are actually like doing some testing on the humans, like live guinea pig kind of stuff, and they are actually unknowns as well, or something like that. Maybe they're like, I don't even know, like using them like cattle in a way or something. It's pretty interesting to figure out that the unknown, that enemy or whatever, is not the only enemy. It looks like there's something hidden behind the scenes with these adults that we fully don't know at the moment what is going on. So of course this episode was pretty much it definitely had a huge focus on Mahime and Hotaro, really showing Mahime and how she was when she was younger, when she lost someone as well, and just how strong she is, and even having a moment where she finally broke down and was crying for Kana, obviously because she is friends with her and she really did care about her, and you just see how strong she is, that she doesn't want anyone else to die now and everything like that. You also see, of course, like Kasumi trying to help out with Ichiya as well, bringing him out to the gate area, to which of course it looks like he got buried under rubble. It was pretty funny when the sister was like, oh, the Tokyo kid got buried under rubble or something like that. And he's like, huh? Like, I'd be like that too. Like, what? Are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure he's fine, but like, what the hell? He just stood there while the thing was like falling on him. Come on. But yeah, so that was pretty much the episode. It was mostly an episode to feel the emotions and showing more of the character development. It's not like an amazing, the characters are still kind of, in my opinion, not super amazing. They're still kind of bland in a lot of ways, though we do get a little bit more info and see more on Mahime, show a different side of her, not just her full on like haha always happy, like we gotta do this, we can do this. You see that she does feel sad at these moments like this. Hotaro is always by her side. She has another side. We don't really see much of a side to her. It's just pretty much she's always there for Mahime. Ichiya is completely sad and completely depressed and completely not like doing anything. Kasumi wants to help him out, even though he's his lazy self. It's pretty interesting to always see that as well. But yeah, now they're pretty much having a fight on two fronts. Chiba cannot come to help them because obviously they're at the gate. There's a huge fleet coming that way, but there's even a bigger fleet coming above. I'm guessing they were still there, so I'm still thinking that's Tokyo, right? Or did they move somewhere else and all of a sudden that place became a no entry zone or something like that? And all of them, I don't know, all of their codes on the back of their neck activated, so I don't know if they're all of a sudden just gonna die out of nowhere. I'm still confused on that part, but it honestly, I have to admit that after the first episode, I didn't care for it as much. It was generic, but still enjoyable in a way. But it's gotten better and better and better. Not saying that this anime is amazing either in any way, but it definitely has its moments. It definitely has things that really pique my interest and continue to, enjoy for me at least. I don't know if that you guys feel the same way, but that's how I feel at the moment. And I can't wait to see the next episode to see, are we gonna get anything else more on Kana? Is she really, really, really dead? What's gonna happen to Ichiya? What's gonna happen to, they have two fronts, two fights. What's the code? What's these adults planning and everything with their scheming and hiding behind the scenes? And what's gonna happen to Maihime and the rest of the Tokyo division there that is about to, I don't know, die because of the codes things or because this huge ass fleet came out of nowhere. But it's honestly, I'm pretty excited for next episode to see what's gonna happen. There's a lot of things that happen in this episode that leave open a lot of questions that hopefully we will get answered in the next ones, and maybe some cool action because this one didn't really have any action at all. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Hope you enjoyed this Anime Kingdom review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. There's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And yeah, if you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, and if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more content. It really does help the channel. And yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Definitely actually excited for the next episode to see what the hell's gonna happen, because yeah, like I said, there's a lot of things that just happened in this one. At the end of this one, just leaving a lot of questions. But yeah, before I continue on, rambling about how many questions I have left over from this episode, let's end this here. And we'll just have a fun time and wait for the next week's episode. Not really a fun time. I really wish it was just next week already. It's like that feeling when you see an anime and there's something happens at the end and, forget it. I'm just going to end it here, guys. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom review. And until next time, see ya.